Hello student, I am Professor Prashant Dupare welcomes you in an online learning management system. Our course name is Master of Computer Management. Course code is 1T3. Course name is Introduction to Operating System. Program objectives of this course is transform complex business scenarios and contemporary issues into problems, investigate, understand, and propose integrated solutions using emerging technologies. Course objectives of Unit 1 is given the information of various components of computer and number system, student will be able to identify basic organization of computer system and will also be able to convert one number system into another. The course contents of today's lecture is Introduction to Operating System. In this contents, we learn what is operating system, computer system organization. The learning objectives of today's lecture is student will be understand the basic concept of operating system and organization. Operating system. An operating system is an interface between a computer user and computer hardware. An operating system is a software which performs all the basic tasks like file management, memory management, process management. It handles input and output devices and controlling peripheral devices such as disk drive, printers. Some popular operating system includes Linux, Windows operating system, VMS, OS 400, etc. So the definition of operating system is an operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware and controls the execution of all kinds of programs. So operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware, because we cannot done all the work from the hardware, so we need some mediator which can accept the instructions from the user and done all the tasks from these different types of hardwares. So this acts like a between the user and the hardware. Now next is functions of operating system. So operating system can manage different things. It can do different types of functions. So following are the functions of operating system. First is memory management. Second is processor management. Third is device management. Fourth is file management. Next one is security. Then control over the system performance, job accounting, error detecting acts, and coordination. So first functioning of the operating system is memory management. So operating system can manage different types of memories like primary memory, then secondary memory. It can handle all these types of memories. Next is processor management. Operating system can manage different types of the processor. that is CPU. So operating system can perform the management of the processor. Next is device management. Operating system can manage different types of devices like printer, scanner. All these devices will be managed by operating system. Next one is file management. In computer system, we can store all the data in the form of file. So operating system can manage these different types of files, where the file is situated, in which software the operating system can open that particular file. All these things will be managed by file management. So this function can be done by operating system. Next one is security. Operating system can provide you different types of securities like username, password. So security can be managed by operating system. Next one is control over the system performance. Operating system can manage different tasks, and this operating system can take a watch on these different types of tasks and his performance. So it gets the maximum output from the hardware. Next is job accounting. Operating system can handle different types of tasks like music or documentation. So in the processor, which task will be currently running and which task will be in the waiting stage, all these jobs will be managed by the operating system. Next is error detecting aids. Operating system can check the mistakes which are taken by the user, and it guides that user by using different types of error detecting aids. Coordination. Operating system can coordinate different types of tasks and the units. It can maintain the coordination between these different units. So all these functions is performed by the operating system to get a better output and create the easy interface for the user and do all the tasks from the hardware. So all these tasks and functions will be done by operating system. So operating system is the interface between the user and the hardware to access or to use the different types of hardwares.